his name is. How you really feel about Dennis Schroeder on the Lakers? You think that was a good pickup? Like, how you feel about his game? But you would rather have a Rondo. If you were building a team, would you rather have a Schroeder or a Rondo on your team? Rondo any day. Champion. All right, pre-championship. Like remember babyface Rondo for the Celtics when they was trying to be like get over LeBron, the hump of LeBron James consistently. Mm, I respect that. You want to know what my favorite Rondo moment, since we keep saying his name? My favorite Rajon Rondo moment is actually not a make. It's not a successful play. It's actually an almost successful play in game 7, 2010 finals. All right, everybody remembers how close that game was. Meta World Peace hit a huge three to give us like a comfortable lead. You know, we knew we was gonna win it with that comfortable of a lead and the time left. That team wasn't that incredible offensively. They just had so many different threats in different spots. That's why that big three was so dangerous. Like they wasn't on the Warriors level for hitting shots. They just were so dangerous in different positions. Like KG could post up and hit a mid range. Paul Pierce could get going. Ray Allen is Ray Allen. You feel me? And that's their main big three. And you got Rondo initiating. If you're trying to make guard everybody else, Rondo's gonna score. But they did a great job taking the ball out of everybody's hands. But Rondo had a chance to hit a huge turnaround three. And Rondo couldn't shoot. He was known for not being able to shoot at the time. And that nigga pulled a turnaround three and it almost went in. Mm-hmm. 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 I mean, like he transformed himself. He was hitting a lot of shots in that Laker jersey. He had a game-winning shot in Boston. Oh, beautiful. I change it. Ooh, little bro, take your ass to bed, bro. Told your ass go to bed. Yeah, yeah, no, they definitely lost. They fucked up. You know what it was? The biggest loss the L's. Wow, I called them the L's. The biggest loss the Lakers have ever taken, in my personal opinion, because he could have turned into an AD kind of player just without the size and the skill. You know, like a mini AD. Is Julius Randle. I really wanted to keep Julius Randle. I'm glad we got Montrezl Harrell, but we would have had that type of player for the last 4 seasons if we would have kept Randle. He was loyal. He loved being a Laker. Like he would have just stayed. We would have had a decent, great, solid player in his position who wanted to be a Laker through difficult seasons. He would have showed Lonzo and the youngins the Laker culture. Because all I'm saying is Julius Randle was there with D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Kobe Bryant. Like he got the feeling of that section of the Lakers history. So it would have tied the years together a little bit better. Kobe's energy would have still been in there because he was the kid. The three players Kobe was fucking with on that team was Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell, and Julius Randle. He was passing the torch and the Laker torch to them, and they didn't. I ain't gonna say they did a bad job with it. I'm just saying that that's all he had. Oh, they did a terrible job giving him support and help, but those players, look what they turned into. Like D'Angelo Russell is a respectable player in the league right now. Some of that, some of that is attributed to playing with Kobe Bryant in his rookie and I think second season too. That was his beginning of his career. He started with Kobe, the same way Lonzo Ball started with LeBron James. Now, since we talk about this topic, I want to know your opinion. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Then Lonzo did. Ooh. Yo, that's wild though. That's wild. Magic Johnson drafted Lonzo Ball, and he played with LeBron James. LaMelo Ball was drafted by Michael Jordan. LeVar was right. Like, regardless of whatever we want to say about him and how he do shit, bro, some of the greatest in the game have had their hands, I don't, for lack of a better word, on the balls. Oh yeah, these because you know why? He's the only one, no disrespect to Zoe, but he the only one that's living up to all the hype that LeVar was actually having. He gonna sell tickets. He gonna sell tickets. That's true. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Don't you disrespect? Because you've heard countless NBA players say the NBA pace in the game is unlike anything else. You don't know shit. Preseason is one thing, but you don't know shit till your first NBA minutes. So Lonzo has a whole full season and another season under his belt. What's up? All right. Okay. 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 I like the comeback. I like the comeback. For just for argument's sake, but he didn't play in Slovenia. He was playing in Lithuania. That's a different Ania. Wait, hold on. You trying to say overseas basketball is more competitive? More competitive? Oh, no, that I agree with. I'm just saying, you every single. I'm talking about from Kobe Bryant's and Jordan's and LeBron's all the way down to I don't want to be disrespectful, but like to players like Channing Frye, they've all said the same thing. Like, oh, Reggie Miller, right? I give you a Reggie Miller story from the that was a great comeback. You get leverage on that argument. I will be real to admit that. Luca is a good counter to my statement. But all I'm saying, again, I'm gonna give you a story. I'm gonna give you a story. Hold on, Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili. Oh my, no. See, you just lost leverage. Chris Stapps Porzingis. Don't you bring him into this. Chris Stapps. I'm gonna say, yeah, a good job. You sound like Will Smith from Hancock with the trying to tell people good job. Who who oh talking about you talking about Dragic? Don't you disrespect. Hold on, listen. Let me and you mean and Mono Ginobili as well. Those are all great names. Yes. But all I'm trying to say, here's a short story. Here's a short story. This is a preseason game. Listen to me. Listen to my story. All right, this is a short story. Reggie Miller was one in his preseason was playing against Michael Jordan and the Bulls. At this time, Jordan was already an up and coming youngin in the NBA. Reggie's a rookie. He's getting a lot of preseason minutes. Now, the first half, Reggie put up maybe like 20 points, 20 something points on Jordan. He's like, this is like he talks some shit to Michael Jordan. He's like, yo, Mike, this is the guy. I know it's the preseason, but damn, I'm busting your ass. So he probably scored 2 points the entire second half. You know how many points Jordan finished with? Like fucking 60, like 50 something, 57 points. He had two at halftime and finished with 50 something in the second half and looked at Reggie saying, don't talk shit to me. And of course, later down the road, they had more battles, but that was his first interaction and that was a preseason game. Just to tell you the type of energy that niggas bring to the table in the NBA atmosphere. So all I'm saying is, yes, he played against other niggas to get ready for the league, but there's a reason that you're getting ready for the league. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying he got no experience. I'm just saying not as much as Zoe. Zoe has completed about a full season in some of NBA play. He's taking the hits. Patrick Beverly, day two, Lonzo go on the ground, aggressive shit. You feel me? I'm listening. I'm not trying to overtalk you. I'm just saying. I feel like Zoe had to deal if LeVar wasn't LeVar Ball and put Lonzo through what he went through. I feel like you would be 100% right. But you got to remember who we're talking about. Lonzo went through a lot of bullshit playing with LeBron, trying to be the next dude, being drafted by Magic. A lot of pressure. LaMelo didn't have none of that pressure on him yet. He's going to. So after his first stint being on this Hornets team, yeah, he's gonna be able to go sit elbow to elbow with his brother. I agree. I agree with that too. But they just not an experience. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I want to see? Wow, that's that Kobe shit, that crazy zone. That's what you need to become the best. Like it becomes effortless. Cause Lonzo feel like he's better than he is. You know what I'm saying? Like once he got his VC and got his tattoos, you couldn't tell Lonzo nothing. Yeah, but like yo, but like, is he a point? Is he a true point guard? Is he a true point? A 1.5. He a 1.5 guard. You know what? You know what? Ready? You're the person that can see the ceiling of certain players, and I naturally can see the floor of certain players. Like how this the worst case scenario. So like, I'm gonna have you give the best case scenario for LaMelo Ball, and I'm gonna give you the worst case scenario for LaMelo Ball. All right? For like, what type? Give me a player that you think he could turn into best case scenario, and I'm gonna give you a player I think he could turn into. Yeah. Who could he be another version of in all of NBA history? What do you see LaMelo Ball becoming? We gonna pull the camera up on him real quick. Yeah, it's a hard question. I know mine is easier because it's, I gotta think of somebody that didn't really pan out, and that's easy. That's a bunch of washed ass niggas. Yeah, yeah. It's a good little area, right? Yeah. Where he at, yo? Where the Hornets at, yo? Am I tripping? They really signed Gordon Hayward. All right, LaMelo. There we go. 195. Yeah, you right. Dead on. Yep. They got him listed as a playmaker too, so yeah, he's definitely a point. He's listed as a playmaker. He's from nowhere. They don't even got a place he's from. They say where he from. They like nothing. He ain't from nowhere, bro. Nah, that should say from none. It's from nowhere, bro. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, I tell you what the floor is. I tell you what player he could become. Worst case scenario. You remember Michael Carter Williams? Yeah, yeah, but like, yo, his first game as a rookie, he put up a crazy, like a damn near triple double kind of game. I think he had a triple double in his first game, or whatever the fuck happened. Like that's like they was like, oh, he's gonna be incredible, and then like we got Michael Carter Williams. what, what about Nerlens Noel? Nerlens Noel I thought he was gonna be pretty good. He's one of those players I love having on my team in my career. Shout out to the random decent players in my career history. Fucking Nerlens Noel was on that list. Dwayne Dedman is a great random my career teammate. Um, Dante Exum, random. Trey Burke is a great random my career teammate. Jay Crowder is a great my career teammate. Give me three. Give me three. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a toughie. I'm sorry. I ask challenging questions, man. It's a good interview. What you mean? Flick the lighter like Tunchi. Sorry. I'm still listening. Nah, that's too high. What about remember what's his name? What about White Chocolate? White Chocolate can handle the ball. Yeah, boy, that boy can handle the ball. That's a good reference. I can see that because he's kind of lengthy. Yeah, pass out the passing. There you go. As you were pondering your answer, great answer by the way. I got another question in the chamber for you. Locked and loaded. This is more of a perspective, but I want your opinion. It's kind of like a two-part question opinion thing. Just my opinion on Trae Young. Love his game. Love everything about Trae Young and his potential. But I know, but which is why I'm asking you. I love everything about his game, his potential, the ceiling is great, but something about him, his soul. Like when I'm looking at Trae Young as a person, he hasn't gone through that experience to make him want to be the best. Oh, well, the string's still listening. The string's still listening. To be the best nigga on the court at all times. Like Steph. Okay, okay. I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting. Only 'cause you my nigga. I'm on a tangent right now. Is that what I waited for? My nigga. This nigga. I did not, but somebody probably did. Replay that, guys. But nah, damn it, I forgot the zone. God damn it. Yeah, thank you. I forgot. Fuck. Oh yeah. So I know you got, but I'm saying something about him. Okay, at some point in time, I feel like Steph Curry went through an experience that somebody like swat smack. I mean, we seen LeBron swat his shit in the finals, but I mean, like he went through something when he was like a younger. That's like I'm finna shoot the fuck out this basketball to make him one of those crazies to be able to look Kobe in his face and splash one on him. It was his ankle injury. Oh, I didn't even think about it from an injury perspective. I'm thinking about a successful or a failure. Nah, not even a physical, something to overcome, to come back and become the wow, to have severe ankle injuries in your career, to come back and become the best player in the league, unanimous MVP. Yeah, well, he was young. He was young babyface Steph. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow. They had to get stronger. Yeah. I'm trying to do too much, right? I need to stay healthy. And just started splashing shit, and then became the best nigga on the planet shooting the ball. Yo, you know what's crazy too? Let's talk about it. I really want to talk about this shit. Let's talk about it. Yes, this is the perfect environment, nigga. Listen to me. You listen to me. This rivalry right here, this right here, Steph Curry and Damian Lillard, like, just like what Dame looked at, like. This is I'm struggling with this because this means a lot. It's gonna be powerful, okay? Damian Lillard at one point as like the youngin in the league hitting series ending shots just like it's nothing. You feel me? That's just who he is as a person. And that being clutch is in his genes. Is everything that Steph Curry, I'm not gonna say isn't, but that's the one thing missing from Curry. Like Steph Curry is gonna be all Steph Curry regardless. He has his off nights, he has his amazing nights, but in the fourth quarter, he's still the same. He doesn't evolve into super Steph in the fourth quarter. But Dame goes from, yeah, Dame is a really great player, yeah, but when the fourth quarter hit, Dame turned into a monster. So it's like the perfect contrast of two players. And Dame has been like the not little brother. And it's crazy that Dame's spitting in the background while I'm saying this. But Dame was never a little brother like the Steph Curry, but he just was the younger cat that wasn't on the level yet. And Steph hitting crazy shots from half, and he's like, I'm going to do that one day. Now he's doing that. Like, that's all I want to take a moment to really ignite. He's that now. Mm-hmm. Mm. I feel like I can listen. The only reason I disagree is because ain't no better playmaker than a nigga that can hit shots from anywhere. Because the defense is not even worried about the play. But now that Dame is becoming that, you might be right. Who? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that now that Dame is becoming that, now that he's becoming that. No, he's arrived, but he just recently became that. So I'm not gonna give him the flowers until he do it. I want a finals appearance. Yeah, I want Portland to come out the West. I don't give a fuck. I want Portland to come out the West. Somehow, like if the Lakers don't do it, it's got to be Portland. Ooh, you know what Dame is? And I made this reference in another comparison. Dame Lillard right now, in my opinion, is this generation's D Wade. Like, not in terms of like game, but like in terms of the energy of what you mean to the NBA. This is the same impact that I think D Wade had when D Wade learned his lean in fit. Like I think this is the same energy. He's this generation's D Wade. Mm-hmm. 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 I give Steph the notch by the tiniest percentage. Nah, he got by a fraction of an inch. Why am I hearing my echo? Oh, there you go. You fixed it. You fixed it. Mm-hmm. Dame has the edge on defense, and he's more clutch, which in my opinion makes him more dangerous as a player. Offensive threat. Yo, that's crazy. They're both offensive threats. I mean, they got them in my career right now as both offensive threats right now. Both 95 overall. Steph with 45 badges, Dame got 44. Remember, I made my what you call it? I made my career later than you, so this is updated shit. No, they adjusted the. Oh, well, you got the updated shit. So in my shit, that's what they got him as. Yo, Steph about to sign a 10-year deal with the Warriors. No cap. I know they're gonna create a Steph Curry thing, and it's gonna be like a clause. They're gonna create a new contract to sign Steph for the rest of his career. Yeah. Did you know? Did you know Jimmy Butler left his company? I think it might have been Jordan. He left playing like whatever shoe company he was signed with to go for guess who? He left for Li Ning, the same brand D Wade played for. He really trying to be D Wade, and I'm not disrespecting him, cause he kind of doing that shit. He led his team to the finals. He wore and then left Jordan and had his own Chinese brand called Li Ning. And shout out to Li Ning. Why? Yo, China, listen, the market in China is incredible. And the people, oh, the names. Man, I tell you what I can't take seriously. British thugs. Li Ning, you show some respect to a brand that has come so far. You know, they signed two major NBA athletes. And if y'all want to mess around and sponsor me, I will humbly accept. Yeah. LaMelo is signing with Puma. He is signing with Puma. You know who hooked him up with that deal? No, Kuz. Kuz been signed with Puma. So Boogie signed with Puma too. Yo, shout out to Boogie. I just watched him on some interview. I think it was Kevin Hart's show. Cold as balls. How do I feel about James Harden? Wow, good question. Oh, how he right now or just in general? Like you want my whole James Harden perspective? Nah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just my opinion on James Harden. Yeah. Oh, how professionally, how he's handling it. I think I think what he's doing reflects what is the trend right now. When you're a superstar and you're unhappy or you're happy, whatever you want to do right now as an NBA superstar, you kind of could do. They don't really give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, no, most def. Listen, AD handled it like he was doing subliminal shit with the shirts. That's all, folks. You know, he was still coming in and being a professional, and everyone knew what it was going to be eventually. There was just one guy in the front office for the Pelicans making it difficult. But mm-hmm. You know what? You know what team I think James Harden would fit the best with? The the Kings. Sacramento. I don't know if the Kings are ready. Like James just left the West Coast team that's not really up there in popularity. You know, he made the Hardens. Wow. Look, I just tried to call the Rockets the Hardens. He no, I'm just saying he took a team that wasn't like right after the Yao Ming era. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't really nothing popping. T Mac had his money time, but like at the end of the day, it wasn't what it was until Harden showed up. He created like I remember when he left OKC and went to Houston, and like man, you know what? How do I feel about Harden? I remember when Meta World Peace knocked greatness into that man. It was just a moment, the bang, and then he activated his Sharingan, and then like Harden started stealing every move in the game. You know what? Oh, he's the NBA's Kakashi Sensei. Cause I feel like Harden's game is just a combination of a bunch of players. Like we all acting like it's not some one of a kind shit going on over there. That step back is all him, but everything else, like if his handles, I feel like those moves is like Kai Curry with a little bit of KD because he's lengthy too. Like Harden bad body shaped, but he's quick for a bad body nigga. Who do we know that's a quick bad body nigga? LeBron James. Look how Harden attacked the basket. But yeah, like when he run, like his look, the only nigga I know in the NBA that's successful and fast, whose upper half doesn't move when he runs, is LeBron James. If you look at how Harden attacks the basket sometimes, he kind of looks like a left-handed LeBron. Yeah, with some Clay Thompson. Yeah, like imagine if Clay Thompson was athletic as fuck and had a mean swag step back. James Harden. You know what I'm saying? And then you sprinkle in the handles of some other great players that play and the ability to finish with LeBron a little bit in the paint. I'm not saying all of these things, but like pieces. He, no, not on somebody, but like some of his attacks to the basket. But that's what I'm saying. Clay's semi-athletic. Clay is like one of those. Hey, listen, we all know what he did in China. China Clay was forever gonna be a meme because he thought he was Kobe. My boy tried to 360 to the rim. I'm like, all right, Clay, we ain't see that one before. Well, yeah, I didn't want to say yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Zach Levine's trying. Uh-huh. Do I think he should leave or stay? Once his contract is up? Oh, I don't got money like that. I think he should leave. You know, I'll give you a pitch that'll never happen that'll be interesting. Imagine if Jason Tatum played for the Nets. Like it's a thing exactly. It would never happen. But I just imagine. Yeah. Yeah, it would be dangerous. If they could somehow sway him. Mm-hmm. They was already friends. They already know each other. They're friends from work. They know each other. He hit up JT like, listen, you could reload. You know what though? That's not gonna happen because they already offered him. He's one of the niggas that signed a super max whatever contract, young boy shit. Got a fat contract because the NBA got money like that right now. In Detroit. You want to see him have a great season improve. I want LiAngelo Ball. The Ball brother we doubted the most turned out to be the best one amongst them all. Just leads the league in scoring first year. If you're talking, your mic disconnected. Oh, okay. You got further away. Come back. Come back, bro. We can't hear you. Okay. Do I gotta hold on? Maybe I should do something. This is probably the most boring stream. It's just us talking. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm just talking. I'm multitasking. I got my phone. You know. I just wanted to share these thoughts with y'all. You know, the upcoming season should be interesting. I should probably show y'all what this simulation did. You know, my career. Look at the standings, man. Check us out. We came to. I was playing for the Hornets for the first, I want to say maybe 15 games of the season, and then you know I was out of there. Came to LA, the Lakers were down, and you know, AD was injured, so the Lakers had to make a trade. You know, Rob Pelinka pulled some magic, no pun intended. Mm-hmm. Oh, we holding on. Just hold on, I'm going home. What's what's stopping you from chasing these dreams? You feel me? Like you could do whatever you want to do. Use your mind. Take a step at a time. And you could do anything. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. You was really putting that work in, and I mean that's what I was saying when I got a little bit of a, I ain't gonna call it a burst, but like some people cared about my Twitch shit. Yeah, fine, bro. Put it, connect me, message it to me, because I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember. Message it to me. But I'm saying nothing's stopping you from doing it, bro. Like take time out your day, even though you got real world shit that you got to take care of. Like just connect to something that you felt like you should be doing. That's what I'm doing right now. The small bit of time I have to actually try to. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm literally broadcasting on YouTube right now. Yeah, my phone's right here. Selby stay lit. Hey, everybody in the stream. And if you watching this, check out Selby Stay Lit. Make sure you follow. What's your most view? What you did? Selby Stay Lit. If I could vouch for the name, he does stay lit like 99% of the time. I seen him turn down once. It was weird. It was out of character. Then he got lit again, and we was back to normal. That's pretty. Hey, that's new people giving a fuck for a second. Like, hey, what's this nigga on right now? Yeah, man. I got a good like. I think it was like 20. No, I remember I made the video because I had 23 followers. I fuck with the Kobe theme. It's some Mamba energy, and I was like, who want to be sub number 24? And this was on Twitch, and I finished it, and I had like 50 something. And I was like, okay, people fucking with the channel, man. I'm trying to. How you gonna know what you want to look at? I named my jump shot Tiggle Bitty. It's called Tiggle Bitty. We ain't gonna talk about it. It's a great jumper. Then again, I was breaking in that last video. That's not the one I got on. You know what? I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to play no online games. I just don't feel like fighting through some lag right now. It's not worth it. There's no point to it. There's no passion in pleasure. Promote. I want to be discovered. Just wander into me and be like, what the fuck is this nigga on? And then like, oh. I'm never been a look at me type of nigga. No, you're right. Listen, you're absolutely right. But I'm just trying to stand behind, bro. I'm not a look at me. Rapping everywhere all the time to everybody. Well, if it doesn't matter what I do, I promote myself everywhere I go. I'm incredible. Yeah. Open night mic. Yeah. That's true. You got to take time out of your life to promote yourself. You want to broadcast your brand. And I feel like you know what I do? I represent my brand well everywhere I go. You see that? You see those words you just said? How comfortable you said that? Because you're submerged in this digital culture. I don't know how to tell somebody to press a button to say that you fuck with me. You understand that? How else can I break it down? It makes me uncomfortable. Like, just do it or don't. Yeah. That's a real response. I don't know. If I'm already uncomfortable, why would I step into an uncomfortable space to become uncomfortable again? Think about it that way. I'm laying it out in the realest way possible. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, it's never been a speaking thing for me. I'm a very talky kind of nigga. I just, like I said, it's the look at me and please sub kind of energy that I don't really do because I've never been a look at me type of shit. Either you see greatness or you don't. That's it. You missing out. Let them miss out. All right, y'all talk. I'll talk to you in the morning, Mars. 9. It's like, all right. Say hi to the stream. No, I was talking. I was saying goodnight. Never mind. That was her chance. That was her chance. She could have had fame and fortune. She chose otherwise. Are you out? You gonna lie? Why would you be out? Stay in the party. Go lie. I'd be in your stream. You be in my stream. Oh. Oh. Alright. 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 I'll watch your live, bro. Do your thing. I get a game in. I don't want to play Denver. I don't. I don't. I don't want to play Denver. They're 12th. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna win. Winning. How the Warriors move up and we won a game. Did they win 2 in the time we won a game? Jokic. I knew Jokic was gonna ball out. I just didn't want to play him, you know? I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Jamal Murray. We won. We beat them by 30. Great game by me. Braun. Where's AD? What happened? You fouled out? Why AD only had 8 points? 5 points? The fuck? Never. Never. Marcus Saul starting now. Never. He got less minutes. Expects to play against the Bucks. Yeah, he came back from the Bucks. 5 points. He didn't play in a month. Comes back 23 and 16. But takes it easy the next game. Only shoots 8 shots. 14 boards. Does that fuck up his averages? Man, he was at like 20 something points. Alright, that's alright. We get 80 the ball next game. The Clippers still number 3. Yeah, it's a good game. Trying to fight for the number 1 spot with Golden State. Hopefully that continues until we actually have a moment to play Golden State right here. Right here. Before the All-Star break. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, the Clippers, February 7th. I have yet to wear these jerseys. Please don't look terrible. Please don't look terrible. Alright. And you know what? Go on to Twitch. I should probably capture this game. But yeah, not Twitch needs to see me. Alright, y'all. Go fuck with my Twitch. Minato Mamba. Alright.